Hey y'all.
Hey guys.
So we've been through hell, as you know. We're okay. We needed to get to safety because of the fact that there's just so much going on that like we said, there's too much to explain. If you've seen the YouTube video that was put out, it started to cause a lot of problems already. Our phones, we no longer have our phones. Our phones are being tracked. We knew that before. We know that now. So we had to get rid of our actual cell phones. We had to get rid of all of our actual technology that belongs to us because it has a tracker on it. We will get a hold of some type of phone later and reach out to you guys and be able to do lives later. But as of right now, we can't because things are getting...
We're just having to make some adjustments. We had been driving nonstop as long as we were moving. We were safe, but the second we would stop, we would check into a hotel and be there for maybe an hour or two, and we'd have to leave again. So as long as we were moving, we were being kept safe. But the second we stopped, Ally went 2 days without a toothbrush because every time we tried to walk into the store, we were having issues. So we've done what we had to do. We've gotten rid of all of our communications, tracker, anything that could be tracking us. So we are going old school.
Yeah. The next tactic is for people to start using our social media. We have been contacted that there's someone already on our social media. Guys, we are not on our social media at all. There is someone asking for addresses now. They're trying to go through the people that we care about, looking for us to see where we are. I'm so sorry for that, so please turn off your tracker. Please turn off your location. If someone did send you a message like that, please turn off your location on your cell phone. Any information or any messages that you have for me that have personal information, please delete, and please do not give out any personal information on yourself, period, or me. As of right now, I have signed my Instagram over to Risen Patriots with Chase and another friend of mine, Pam, as well as my mother has signed over her Facebook as well to Pam and Chase. The only people that you guys will see on our social media accounts would be Pam and Chase and other people who have my insurance videos. If something was to happen to us, there are 100 videos that will be uploaded, a total of 100 videos. This is one out of 100. So I have a few everywhere. We're hoping that is not the case right now, and we do not need to upload those, but we don't know. We don't know where we are. We don't know what's going on. We are still looking for help. We've been looking for help. But then when we started looking for help, we started finding more problems because we started stating more things and names and things that we know. Some people think this is crazy and a conspiracy and absolutely not real. Well, you'll be soon surprised of the truth in the world that you live in, because it is not. The things that I've stated already, you've only seen clips on my Instagram. If you found my Facebook and if you found my mother's Facebook, then you know that there are 2-hour videos. The clips that are on my Instagram are small clips because the videos that I've done are 2 to 3 hours long. Okay.
What can you guys do to help? Prayer. Prayer has kept us. Like, I can't even begin to describe to you how much we've been covered and kept and protected with prayer. We are dealing with people that have all the access in the world to whatever they want.
We are dealing with high police, high FBI, high elite people who are in jail, who just can make just one phone call, and our death would be a ruthless mystery.
So please don't stop praying for us, because you have no idea how many times you guys have saved us with your prayers. Please continue sharing. Share as much this information as you can to as many people as you can. They are pulling stuff down off of Facebook. They are censoring. They're
censoring my name for hashtags.
They are doing everything they can to squash this.
But I'm not the only one who's trying to tell you this. I'm just the only one who's randomly and weirdly got a lot of attention by trying to tell you something that is something that I've been saying for my entire life. Scroll down my feed, you'll see that this is nothing new. I'm just a dance teacher who was silent but loud about my truth. And then we got a little bit louder, and things got worse.
We're in a war. This isn't the war like we're sending our sons off to another country, and this isn't the war with guns and machine guns and tanks. This is a war for the children, and it has to be fought by each one of us. We can't wait to call somebody. We can't just sit back and call the FBI. If that was the case, then this wouldn't be a problem to begin with. We can't just rely on somebody else. It's up to each and every one of us. You guys have to stand.
You've seen that you have tagged major organizations, and those major organizations haven't even messaged you back to say that they got your tag. I wonder why. I'm not calling anyone out. I'm not discrediting or slandering anybody like they've done me. But I'm just saying, you should wonder who is a facade and who's not.
There are millions of dollars set aside in grant money for trafficking survivors and trafficking related issues. Other than posters and pictures that I've seen around.
And a hotline.
There's no help. There's no actual physical help.
And other survivors can attest to that. Other survivors, you can come forward and you can tell people and show people that you are a survivor. You know what I mean, that you've had to just live your life and figure it the hell out, because you know that coming forward makes this situation right here and makes this problem right here. We're not scared. We're just not stupid.
I have no fear of dying. I have absolutely zero fear of dying because I'm standing for the children. My fear is dying and the truth not being told.
Yeah.
The truth is the only thing that's going to save the kids, and it's the only thing that's going to make a difference, and it's the only thing that's going to right these wrongs.
I'm sick of the lies.
But you guys have to stand with me. We have to get this information out there. We have to start speaking. We have to start questioning. We have to start looking into these places that are corrupt, that are harming our children.
That are smoke and mirrors. Look into the places that are smoke and mirrors. Survivors, you can once again attest to that. How many times have you reached out for help and there's been none?
Survivors, you gotta speak up.
This is the time.
I know it's scary, and I don't blame you. I know the crap you go through. But we will continue to fight this fight. Please stand with us.
We'll be right back. There's nothing.
We're
not going anywhere.
Oh.
We just need a minute to
figure out a better way.
And we couldn't find that minute in this past week that you guys have been watching.
We literally drove 6 days in the car, stopping only to go to the bathroom. We had packed a little bit of stuff in our ice chest, so we were eating lettuce wraps and a little bit of snacks that we had, but we kept rotating drivers, and we were moving for the last 6 days.
We've been leaving hotels not from the front door. As people are, I saw something about someone saying, well, if a hitman doesn't miss, you missed. And that's not the first time they've missed.
And that's not because we're so smart or we have so much technology. It's because of God, and it's because of your prayers. That's it. That's it. The fact that we're still standing is because of God only.
The first time we left from our hotel, we didn't leave the way we came in. The second time we left from our hotel, there was so much going on that we had to alert the hotel staff. The third time we left from our hotel, each time that we've been to a hotel, we have paid full blown for hotels and have only been there for a few hours. Not even. We didn't even get inside enough to take a shower. There's so much going on right now, but y'all should be asking the question of why is everyone attacking me? Why is this story something that is going everywhere if I'm not telling you something that's true? Why are we here right now? Why are you here right now? Why are you watching this? Because some of you don't even know me.
There's something that's resonating in your heart. You know stuff isn't right. You know things aren't adding up. You know the status quo
that
is
there's
not.
a lot of questions.
Question those things. Break out of that old mindset and wipe the slate clean and start rethinking everything you thought you knew.
It's time, because
These children are waiting for us to come and get them.
there is no help. You've seen that. We did everything in our power. We took your suggestions. We called the police, even though we know that they're crooked. We did everything that we could to show you that there's no help. Once again, because I was trying to tell you the truth. And telling you the truth that's this big makes things way bigger, because some people get a little bit pissy. And I don't care anymore. It needs to be out there. It's true. And someone needs to understand that the ground that you walk on is not the world that you think it is. So my mother mentioned a march in Washington, D.C., November 28th, I believe. I know Risen Patriots will work it out. I know Chase will work it out to figure out what y'all need to do. We want to be there. We want to be back live with you guys. You guys are safety. But as of right now, we just wanted to make this pre-recorded video so you guys can know that we're safe, because we haven't even contacted our actual family. We're okay.
In the meantime, there are some movies you can look to that will help educate you. Silent Cry is a huge one. Detestable. Go check those out, because they have a lot of information in there. People have been telling you guys the truth, and I know it's hard to connect those dots on things.
It's a lot to take in doses.
But we're trying to do that because it's imperative. It's important. We don't have a lot of time to waste now. There's children waiting for us. There's children that need to be rescued.
And we've been so patient with you. There's been so many survivors that's been so patient with you 10 percenters, but as well as my amazing 90% squad. We've been so patient. So as much as it is to take this information in, to feel like I'm up all night, to feel like my anxiety is going, my stomach hurts, I can't think straight. Imagine how someone that is, while you've been watching this video, there's someone being tortured right now that has to not be able to say, hey, can I not take this torture this much tonight? Can I not be raped for this long tonight? How about I only have an hour of you dripping wax on my body tonight? We don't get that choice. A lot of survivors don't get that choice. So,
and for you who are warning people that maybe they shouldn't be involved in this, maybe people shouldn't help, maybe people shouldn't share videos, maybe people shouldn't donate money, maybe people shouldn't put their neck on the line because it's dangerous. You need to stop that shit. You're a 10%er if you're telling people to be quiet. If you're telling my daughter to be quiet so she's not in danger, you're a 10%er. If you're telling the organizations that are stepping up like Risen Patriots to be quiet and to back up and to not say too much because it's dangerous, you're a 10%er and you're the problem. You're the problem why we're here in this situation to begin with. Everybody needs to speak. Everybody has a voice, and it's time to stand up.
Everyone wants to say Risen Patriots is a scam. Why? Because they're the only people that's doing something? Because you've tagged everybody that you possibly know in a big credible name, and the people that you don't know is the only people that's actually stepping up? Is that why they're a scam? Everybody is so focused on the names that they think will do something, and not the people that would actually do something that God is intended for them to do. That is the problem. You need to be the person to make a choice to say, have I had enough, or will I go back outside and just hold a sign and say that, hey, I did something? That's the point.
For you 90%ers, you know holding a sign is not enough.
Nothing.
You know that's not enough.
Sending out money is nothing either. We thank you for that. We really appreciate you more than you ever will understand, because the things that we have been through, y'all. Oh my God. So we appreciate you, but I want you to know that that's not what we wanted. And that's still not what we want. That's still not what needs to happen. People need to start making moves. Every action causes a reaction. So get out there and make an action so you can cause that reaction to get these kids out.
Be loud in your city. question things, hold people accountable. Anybody that's running an organization that's helping children, I don't care if it's a daycare, if it's a trafficking organization, if it's a church, every organization needs to be held accountable. They need to be able to be questioned. They need to be transparent.
And it takes the people questioning. So we thank y'all so much for your love, your support, your prayers. Please don't stop. Please continue to be loud. I know there's a hashtag that's starting. That's the letters CUNDC. So we pray to God that we'll see you in DC very, very soon. We thank you so much. We love you guys.
And we'll be back later.
Bye.